and I'm sure everyone's going to agree with me, I want to say that Taimur is a lovely name. Were you amused? Were you...
Well, you know, I've known a couple of people called Taimur when I was growing up, and there was no drama involved in their name. It's just a nice name. It means iron, and it's a strong, kind of beautiful sounding name. I mean, yes, I am aware there's a Turkish Mongol kind of ruler who was, you know, possibly a little violent, but I think that was the whole point, really. And if you want to be a conquering general, you have to be a little violent.
Exactly.
But I want to say I've not named Taimur after him. There was Timur, and this is Taimur. I mean, they sound very similar. It's a similar root. But the reason I named him was just the sound of the name and a family connection. And also, a name doesn't really mean anything because, I mean, they're violent people. I mean, Ashok is quite a violent name, but you know,
Alexander,
anyone.
Who picked out Taimur's name though?
It's got to be Saif, obviously.
Right.
He loves history. He's very articulate on, you know, the warriors he likes. He reads about them, and I think he was a fan of the Mongol Taimur, and also the fact that as a child he read a lot about it. He had a neighbor whose name was Taimur, and he was very fascinated with him. He used to play with him a lot.
Okay.
And the name kind of stayed with him.
Right.
So I think that, along with the fact that the name means iron, Taimur is very strong. The name, the actual meaning is iron.
Right.
So when he told me that and I read up on it, I was like, well, if you know, it's a boy and I have a son, I would think of him nothing less than an iron man.
Right.
And I would want him to face his life like that. So it's Taimur.